It's just running me hot. All my Vietnam veterans, welcome home. Germany, good night. All my active duty military personnel that's downrange, good night. It is now time for Big Sarge's Article 15. I guess since I'm already there, since I've already put myself up there, let's just go ahead and finish it off. I like to call myself a saved hypocrite. I got that. I'm good with that. I'm good. I'm a saved hypocrite. I am. But I'm about to call out some of you heathens. And if you don't know what the word heathen is, look it up. I'm about to call out some of you heathens. Listen. You all have heard the story about Pastor John Gray buying his wife a $200,000 vehicle, right? He bought her a $200,000 Lamborghini for her birthday, right? The Lamborghini itself, starting at $200,000, was given to his wife as a symbol of his love for her. Gray said the couple celebrated their wedding anniversary. I thought it was a birthday. My bad. The couple celebrated their 8th wedding anniversary Saturday, and during the celebration, he gave her the keys. Gray said it's been a long road in 8 years, from a honeymoon where they were so broke they had to share a shrimp cocktail to being able to afford an expensive gift that his wife loved. My wife has pushed my dreams and my vision, and she has toiled with me with a man who is still trying to find himself. Now, listen, I've had a lot of issues with John Gray when it comes to certain things. I had an issue with him sitting right next to the president and allowing all that buffoonery to go on by those other pastors and not calling them out. So much to the point where I asked him on Instagram, and he did respond about why would you allow that to happen. And he said, brother, I went there with another motive in mind. I didn't know all of that stuff was going to happen. I went there with pure intentions, and it just turned out this way. John Gray is by far he's a good dude. He can preach. He's a great motivational speaker. Listen, I'm not here to bash him on that part. I bashed him already when he went to the White House around all that coonery with Darrell Scott. But y'all need to take a step back. If this man wants to buy his wife a $500,000 car, why do you all get to criticize him? He told you, I did not use any of the church's money to buy my wife this gift. I have my own TV deals. I have my own book deals. I have my own speaking engagement money. I saved this money to buy this gift for my wife. So y'all heathens need to back up. Hypocrites, back up. If this man wants to buy his wife a car and the money did not come from the church, who are you? Well, Jesus walked around with sandals and had dust on his feet. Okay, well, that was during Jesus' time. I'm sorry, they didn't have Lamborghinis when Jesus was on this earth. Well, you gotta, what is that? What is that telling the church when he can go out and do that? To work hard, to pray, to believe in God, and this is what it'll get you. If he didn't take no money from the church, there's no possible way you all should be saying anything to John Gray about what he wants to buy his wife. If he wants to buy her a $200,000 vehicle and he worked hard working to get that, then guess what? He can do that. Get your hands out of other people's pockets. That's why you can't be successful, because you too busy worrying about what John Gray is over here doing. The same man who told single mothers, veterans, people who are struggling, come on up here if you got a need. Stick your hand in the offering basket and get some money. 2 weeks ago, the same exact man who told these people who did it right, you want to talk about something? Talk about that. You want to talk about what Jesus did? That's what Jesus did. Those type of things. Come on up, stick your hand, and take whatever you need out the offering tray. So if he wants to buy his wife a $200,000 gift to show her that he loves her, who are you all to tell him any different? All these things that I'm reading on social media, to the point where this man had to come back and defend the gift that he gave his wife. For what? For why? You know what I would have done if I was you, John Gray? I would have went Facebook Live on one phone Had somebody in the car on Instagram on the other, and somebody sitting behind me doing Periscope on Twitter. Driving the car saying, this is a blessing. I would have been singing, what a mighty God we serve. What a mighty God we serve. I'd have been behind the seat cruising. I'd have been saying, oh, get all the amenities in this car. Yeah, get it all. This is what happens when you sacrifice and you believe in God and you push forward and you work hard and don't sit back and wait for somebody to give it to you. John Gray is allowed to buy his wife whatever he wants to. Whatever. And if you want to stick your hands in his pocket and say, where you getting this money from? He tells you it ain't come. Not one red nickel came from the church. All of this came out of my own personal account. That shade of jealousy and hate that you wear, it's your color. Put it on your cheeks too and just rub it in. Let it blend in with the rest of your skin. Sports Talk with Big Sarge right here on the legendary KYK and the all-new 92.3 FM. Hey, if don't nobody else tell y'all that they love you, I do. I had to end it like that because you all think that I get all worked up. And no, it's just some things that I'm passionate about. But other than that, I love all y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm out.